Hey guys, it's Steve Lawson here and welcome to another one of my Steve Lawson Online videos. So today what I wanted to talk about was a little bit of frustration. I get a lot of people asking me, oh, well, how long does it take to make money? How long does it take before I start seeing a return on my investment? And I get a bit frustrated because I sometimes think to myself, do these people really know what it's like to be actually running a business in the real world and not on the online world? Now, for many, many years, I owned and operated a franchise business, and it was an eye-opener because having now been online for about a year, I suppose, on and off, but in recent times, actually creating a little business for myself. In fact, I've got four businesses that I'm operating, which I'm developing and building up. But I used to own a franchise within a very well-known parcel business. And when you look at the actual costs for setting up any kind of business offline, you've got so many things to consider. So you've got things like, if you're going to open up a shop, for example, you would be looking to get premises, and those premises are going to cost you money. You're going to have to, you've got all these overheads to think about. You've got rent, you've got rates, you've got heating, you've got lighting, you've got, cooking. Then you've got, as an example, once you've got your premises and once you've got your little shop, well, you've got to fit that shop out. You're going to have to put maybe displays in there. You're going to have shop fitters come in and actually get the layout in the way that you want it. You're going to have maybe carpets or new tiles done, painting the walls. Whatever it happens to be, you're going to have to do something with your shop to make it attractive and appealing when people come in there. It's going to cost you money. And then you've got things like stock. Where do you get your stock from? How much is that going to set you back? How much stock do you require? You're going to have to go to the bank. You're going to maybe have to get a loan together. It's all starts to add up. And then once you've got your shop and you've got your the right premises, you've got your fixtures and fittings, you've got your stock. Well, now you're going to have to pay for staff unless you're going to do all the work yourself. And let's be honest, who wants to work 12, 14 hours a day in a shop doing everything on their own? So you're going to have staff. You're going to have to obviously fork out wages, national insurance contributions. You're going to have to worry about things like health and safety. You're going to have to worry about covering for holidays and sickness. All these are, again, costs that are mounting up and mounting up. So, you've got all of this cost. And also, don't forget, you need to market your business. So you're going to have a marketing budget. So you've got enormous initial setup costs involved with setting up any kind of offline business, whether it be, like I say, a shop, or whether it be a transport business like I used to be in, or any other type of business, whether it be a plumbing business. It's very, very expensive to get started. And when you imagine you've got to cover all of those expenses before you even start to show any kind of profit, that means you've got to get an awful lot of business in to your company. And that is no easy task, because the world, the offline world, is just as competitive as the online world. So when people say to me, how long is it going to take before I start to see a return? I look at myself and think, well, first of all, your investment was probably, maybe as low as $29. Yeah, you've got no cost because you're running this business on, online from your home. Okay, maybe you would have to purchase a computer, and maybe you would have got a few different software packages. But let's be honest, guys, it's peanuts. It is nothing compared to setting up an offline business. So what I would say to you guys is that, listen, you need to focus. You need to pay your dues. You're going to have to learn and understand what's needed. You're going to have a very, very strong mindset. You're going to have to be you're going to have to persevere. You're going to have to go through these ups and downs. You'll have different storms that you'll have to weather. You'll go highs and lows. 1 minute you're going to be up here, next minute you're going to be down there. But that's the same with any business, any walk of life. So all I would say is, running an online business, there's so many advantages versus an offline business. And the reality is, if you're patient, if you're persistent, if you do the right things, if your mindset is focused on believing that you can do all these things that you're setting yourself to do, then I see no reason why you can't succeed. You just have to be patient. So don't worry about the money. You know, you're going to make an investment, and you would have made an investment if it had been any other business. So, you know, if you're doing this part-time, just persevere with it. You've got your full-time income coming in, so, you know, what's the problem? So that's it, really. That's my rant over. I just wanted you guys to know that, you know, nothing in life comes easy. You've got to work at it. You've got to be patient. You've got to have a positive mindset, and you've got to take action. You know, keep doing the things that you're being trained to do. Do it over and over again, and try and be creative if you can. Try and, you know, create some unique content, whether you're blogging or if you're posting on Facebook or if you're doing Facebook advertising, or even if it's pay-per-click on Google. You know, make your advert stand out. Be creative. If necessary, outsource to other countries. Get experts to do the work that you're very weak at. You know, that's what I tend to do. If I'm not very good at something, I'll get other people to do it for me. But those are all things that you will learn and you will understand and you will develop over time. It won't happen in 5 minutes. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. So, you know, just think about that. And if you need any other information, if you need any help, if you want to see how I'm making it online, then please feel free to contact me. You can come to my website, which is SteveLawsonOnline.com, or you can come to my Facebook page, which is, in fact, I've got 2 Facebook pages, which is Facebook.com/rejectthefear and /I want financial freedom. So I look forward to hearing from you guys, and just remember, you know, be patient, just stick with it, persevere, because, you know, it doesn't really get a lot easier than what we're doing online. And let's face it, who wants to work for somebody else? So anyway, my rant is over. That's it. I finished my rant, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, all the best. Bye.